To my baddest baddie ex. You knew this video was coming. I just want to let people know that it is not for the faint-hearted to date a baddie. Let me tell you, I have nothing but good things to say about her, except for the fact that when you are dating a baddie, it will test your level of self-assurance. The things that I had to be secure with in order to be with this woman was exceptional. The way men would oogle over her DMs were flooded. I mean, absolutely insane. But at the same time, I need to just thank her because she made me believe in transparency, honesty, trust. Just because she looked the way she looked, it didn't mean that she was cheating. It didn't mean that she wasn't in this relationship. But what I will say is there are some things that come with being with a baddie that, men, you guys aren't ready for. Genuinely and truly, you are not. Before you end up dating a baddie, or before you even think about dating a baddie, make sure that you are one secure man, because the men out here will be testing that regularly. It could be in a mall, it could be at gym, it could just be walking somewhere. Men don't care, they will test it. But it's up to that woman, that baddie herself, to turn them down with a smile on her face, knowing that she's coming home or going with you. My advice, rather stay away until she unbaddies her life, because as fun as it is, I can tell you that it's very fun, and it strokes the ego, of course it does. It will really test your level of security. The things that I mentioned, I made a couple of comments here and there, and they were all deemed to be true. I'll give you an easy one. Most of your friends want to get with you. She told me a while after, yeah, they do. Of course they do. What do you mean? It's the unfortunate thing about being a baddie. Like, your guy friends, they don't want to be your friend, they want to get with you. Another thing, like being out and about till 4 in the morning, that ain't cool. That's not a thing. I mentioned it. Now, after we broke up and all those things, she doesn't do that anymore. But again, I'm happy that it happened. I learned a lot. And I truly wish her the best. Will we be friends? Nah. I can't see myself being friends with an ex, for the simple fact that I don't want to have to introduce my ex to somebody. And then they're like, oh, how do you know this? Is this your friend? No. This is a friend of mine, but we dated. That's just a type of messy that I'm not about. I'm 35. I want a clean life. Anyways, that's my thing on the baddie.
I think as a society, we need to be very honest with what we want, because we're a bunch of liars. If you're going to ask a guy now, what's your ideal girl? He will describe as saying someone who dresses nicely, doesn't show a lot of skin, and keeps to herself and doesn't have a high body count. But if you actually check his Instagram of what he actually likes, the one he gives likes, the ones he gives attention, it's a bunch of baddies who show skin every day and are out there drinking and are doing all this crazy stuff. So do you really like a modest woman, or it's something you wish of? Because now we do not reward girls from being good in society. Girls' greatest reward for relationship is attention. And if you're giving all your attention to these baddies, girls say, okay, I want attention, I'm going to be a baddie. Because what's the point of being a good girl if the ones that get taken out are baddies, the ones that get given money are baddies, the ones that go on vacations, the ones that are treated very nice are baddies? That is why we have a society of baddies, because those are the ones that get the most attention. Good girls have no reward. There's no reward for being good these days.
Being with a baddie has to be top 5 best and worst experiences, right? Because, yo, she can be, oh my god, she's so bad, right? And y'all niggas will be like, how did you acquire a baddie? Mr. Man, I sold a couple family members. They'll be missed. I digress though. Nah, because, like, shorty posts one picture, boom, 7 niggas in her DMs. Yo, man, niggas don't even have 6 packs, but they've 8 packs, bro. Yo, the only 6 packs for now you have is the one you bought at like Warama, bro. And you're supposed to compete. GTI. When I Johnny Walker, you're supposed to compete. They post once. A 31-year-old Indian man is saying, hey, let me take you to Cape Town. Cape Town? Hi, me, I can't take you to Francis. I can't take you to Francis Town. And when you wanna stay with me.
Like I told you from the beginning, we have an audience, she has an audience, both of us are benefiting, right? So you know what, even if I do my games here, I know that I'm gonna stick long term to my bro here. While they don't know that, we know that while you're with us, we know that you are operating. So we cannot keep you like until marriage, you get it? So that's why with our goal, I feel like that's fair, that like if like we don't do it like intentionally. It just happens that if they like us, then so why not? But just know, mommy, long term wise, you're not my. But obviously we don't tell them we don't tell them that. But just know that long term wise, you're not ours.
She said, come this side.
Who is Cian? They said Cian the baddest girl in South Africa.
Cyan.
Who is Cyan?
Cyan.
What she look like?
What's her Instagram?
What's her Instagram?
Cyan.
Cyan.
What's her name?
What's her Instagram?
You want Cyan Boozie's Instagram?
No, I want to see what she look like.
I'm going to show you her. There she is. Yeah. So what do you think? Personally, that's not my cup of tea. So I wouldn't say that's the baddest girl. Oh, that's your flavor?
I'm serious. It's just so funny.
Stop. Why are you always making fun of me?
Cause it's funny, babe. It's not that deep. Tell me, what's your love language, babe?
My love language. Bonjour.
Huh? Bonjour.
Comment ça va?
Okay. Oh, I don't.
It's French, silly. My love language is French.
Hi, fuck off, man. Hey, you are heavy.
Hello?
Dating baddies in SA. First of all, don't do it. I think my first mistake was that I grew up in a loving two-parent household, so I think I was loved too much, and this resulted in me actually believing in love and trusting women. And to make matters worse, I went to Wits. Do you know what an East Campus hun looks like in the summer? I'm not saying much, but BA students are built different. And also, I was trying to date baddies on an NS First budget. I remember this one hun I dated. Baddest looking girl that you'll ever see. I took her on a date in Santon. I spent like 1.5 clean. And NSFA's budget is 1.5. I don't know what I was thinking, because that month I had to eat pap and corned beef and noodles just to survive. Moral of the story, if you broke, leave baddies alone.
Ladies, if you are sitting, tell the guy from the beginning so that he knows who he's dealing with. Don't keep quiet. Don't live with the guy from the club or visit the guy. You do the deed. The next thing, you demand money. And when he doesn't want to give you money, you call the police and you claim that the guy raped you. And the next thing, the guy ends up in jail because of the whole thing. You should have told him from the beginning, this is what I do for a living. I want this X amount. Take it or leave it. If he doesn't want to give it to you, don't go. You understand? So now some of you guys go there, end up getting disappointed, and then now you're going to the police station opening a rape case. No. We all know that it's a very sensitive matter. Ladies, stop playing about that. It's not a joke.
Guys, why is it that a lot of retired baddies get married more than the good women? Like, it always puzzles me. And they make pretty amazing wives, like when they turn their lives around from being baddies to, you know, to being actual wives. And I think, because there's this one scenario where there's this woman who has done everything right, has always been in the good books, has studied, did everything humanly possibly right, but the only one thing that they're struggling to find is a partner. And you find that that person is family orientated. They just want to take care of their family, and they just want to be rooted in that, but they can't get it. And then you have these retired baddies who just come in and then they just lobola them and then they get married and they make pretty good wives. Like, why is that? I've always asked myself, why is that? Interesting.
Cape Town girls, Cape Town girls, Cape Town baddies. How many times did I call you? If you are selling, please, if you are selling, be very specific about it, okay? If you are selling, you know what I'm talking about. If you are selling, be very specific about it. Make we know the waste our time. Let us not waste each other's time. Go straight to the point, okay? You cannot be selling and be looking for love at the same time. Fine girl, it doesn't work like that. You cannot be selling and be looking for love at the same time. You have to pick a side. You have to pick a side. You have to choose your battle, I beg. Make we know the waste our time. If you dey street, Kuku talk, say you dey street, man, we know what we do. Let us know what we are doing. Okay? And don't be catching feelings when you are selling. Don't be catching feelings in this fucking street. Do not catch any feelings. Be business oriented. Go straight to the point. Boom. I don't understand. You are selling and you are expecting girlfriend treatment. Or you are expecting to your lobola to be paid. I beg, if you are selling, be very specific. Oh. Let us not waste our time. Let us not get into argument or whatsoever. Let us know what we are doing. Make we know what we do. I beg. This street is getting fucking